Alright, so let's start how this vehicle challenge thingy will work. Lineator coded this thing some time ago. Course name, let's put like test shit here. This is gonna be a race, which means kind of like the typical races you have. 8 seconds, if that sounds good enough. Let's use the, let's say, I want to use the enforcer for this one. Actually, let's go with a taxi. That's reliably bad. Weather type, vehicle color, you can choose all of those. Police setting, that's still work in progress, but that's pretty much how you're just gonna start this stuff. So, confirm.
Coordinate mapping mode started. Please start Grand Theft Auto 3.
And you have the audio guide. It's like gonna guide you through how to work with this thing. So let's start the game. I already have a custom SCM here, so it's gonna be a little bit different compared to what you're used to, but it's basically the same thing.
You can save coordinates by pressing F8. First, we will start by creating a starting location. Please get to the location where the challenge should begin and press
Good news for commuters
F8.
from Shoreside. Engineers have finally managed to repair the damaged mechanism on the Staunton Lift Bridge, and it is now open to traffic flow both to and from Shoreside Vale.
Alright, so let's start by actually just use that so you can actually hear something. We'll start by creating our starting location. So as you heard, so the starting location is pretty much where you want to start the race. Let's press F8 here.
Now move a bit further away from this point. This next location will be turned into the intro camera. Press F8 when you have a good view of the starting location.
Let's say here.
Starting location saved. Now press F8 to start recording checkpoint coordinates.
Alright,
If
so
you selected the race mode, then this checkpoint you're about to create will be the first one in the circuit order.
alright, so remember we selected 8 seconds. So the moment I hit the first checkpoint, it's gonna start counting down from 8 seconds. So, of course, you wanna time something between 8 seconds. Let's say I'm just gonna start driving and press F8 roughly every 8-second interval, depending on how far I guess. Let's see how far I can go. Start here.
Checkpoint recorded. You will need at least 4 more checkpoints. Checkpoint recorded. You will need at least 3 more checkpoints. Checkpoint recorded. You will need at least 2 more checkpoints. Checkpoint recorded. You will need at least 1 more checkpoint.
Alright, so basically from here on, everything I create is extra. Let's just drive a little bit more. Create something a little bit more challenging here. It's all gonna be better once I'm done with this. Let's see if I can even complete my own race. Just mostly concentrating on the timer. And final location is gonna be here. And that's it. So I just quit the game, exit the tool, and I'm gonna do a few minor adjustments to the mission file before I'm actually gonna go with it. So right now I have a coordinate file, and the coordinate file tells me that this is gonna be yeah, So I'm just gonna add Notepad++ here. Let's see, add window capture Notepad. And basically what I'm dealing with is it's a race. I'm gonna have to make sure that the checkpoint timer aligns with what I'm supposed to do. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, that should do it. So I'm just gonna reduce that a tiny bit because I've been doing a little bit of minor changes here. So that's gonna be that, and police per checkpoint is gonna be there. I'm just gonna, let's say I'm gonna have 2 here. That should give me 2 stars once I start this. Hit the first checkpoint. Actually, there. 1 star should be enough for me for now because I don't want to fuck up too badly. Yeah, so that should do it. After that, I'm gonna run it through a program that's gonna give me the result that I want out of this. So I'm just gonna copy the coordinate file here and run the program. The program is gonna verify to me that everything is all right. Let me just get you the... It's gonna look something like this, and the glowing dots that aren't really updating at the moment. Let's see, compatibility mode, is it gonna... No, it doesn't really want to capture. Anyway, on the bottom right, the dots will animate to show what the route is roughly, and it'll show you the typical information you might want to know about this course, but that's pretty much it. So right now, let's get to the main game then. After, I'm just gonna do a quick compile on this. Let's see. It's a tiny bit confusing, and I might have to fix some things in the SCM file because it's still a little bit buggy in places. Let's see, data, copy it over, yes. Let's hope it works out. Always starts the same, and it's gonna give me a car. That's gonna be the black taxi. It's gonna show me the starting location I selected,
From shoreside, engineers have finally managed to repair the damaged mechanism on the Staunton Lift
I'm off
Bridge, and
to
it
the
is
first
now open
checkpoint.
to traffic flow, both to and from Shoreside Vale.
For my first star.
He was wearing this great jacket with short pants, and he started playing along to this song on a kazoo.
It's gonna be a little bit hard with the police, taxi. Let's see how far I get. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get that far with the taxi. Fuck up a single time and it's pretty much over. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough time for this. It's gonna be slow. Huh? Pretty awful. Anyway, the idea is that it's gonna kill you if you don't have enough time. You can control your car, it's kind of a side effect thing. Also, if you want to give up, it's always going to auto restart so you don't have to reboot anything. And once you see the cutscenes, you can just skip them straight away, like when you press shift or something. Anyway, if you try to exit the car, it's going to kill you automatically. So it's pretty much a self-contained mini mission vehicle challenge thing, and the idea would be once you complete the first one, then it would put you to the second one and third one and so on. So basically you just, every mission is going to start the same and have the same formula, and you can have as many as like 6 stars chasing you if you really want to. But that's pretty much the gist of it. I'm thinking of adding gangs and whatnot, so it's going to be a little bit more challenging.